Let's look at this. As you can see in this place, how many 4-digit numbers can be formed with the digits 1, 2 to 9 if repetition are allowed? Repetitions are not allowed. The last digit must be even and repetitions are not allowed. Okay? Let's solve it one after the other. I take this down. First, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From this, we want to form 4 digits. That is, it could be 2, 4, 7, 8, 1, 2, 6, 9. 4 digits. 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. From these numbers. So what you need to do now, we are looking at filling up these positions. The first digit will be here, second will be here, third will be here, then the fourth will be there. Now, what we are showing here now is 9 numbers or 9 digits. First of all, we want to occupy this position. Are you going to put 8 here? Are you going to put 5? Which of the numbers are you putting here first? What it means is 9 numbers are competing for the first position. That is to say, 9 numbers, permutation 1. That is, 9 numbers, they are competing for only one position, this first position. Okay? After you put the number, assume it was 2 that succeeded. Then we go for the second position. This is where the mistake is always with the students. How many numbers do you think will be competing for this second position after you put 2 here, for instance? Remember, it is said, repetitions are allowed. It means, if you put 2 here, you can still put 2 here. Okay? If you put 2 here, you can still put 2 here. It means, therefore, we cannot remove 2 from this group while competing for this position. So 2 will also join them to compete, because you can form this type of number 2, 2, 2, 4, even 2, 2, 2, 2. You can form these numbers. So it means, therefore, 2 will also compete for this second position. All the 9 numbers will also compete. It means 9 numbers will still compete for this position. Because repetition is allowed, this will continue for all the positions. All the positions. Okay? If you have been watching my videos, especially on permutations, I said that this demarcation you are seeing here represents times multiplication. Why? Because if I write 4, 7, 8, 9, it means 4 and 7 and 8 and 9. Say for instance, 20, 23. How many digits? You will say 2 and 0 and 2 and 3. Not 2 or. There's no option. You can't say or, you say and. So all these 4 digits you are forming here, when you are moving to the next one is and. In mathematics, and is multiplication. It means this number and multiplication, this number and multiply, this number and multiply this number. So therefore, it means 9 permutation 1 multiplied by 9 permutation 1 multiplied by 9 permutation 1 multiplied by 9 permutation 1. 9 of them. So to solve this now, what is the meaning of 9 permutation 1? Is equals to 9 factorial over 9 minus 1 factorial. If you don't understand this, we have actually treated this already. Go and check the video, the first video on permutation. Then you watch the other videos before you come here. This is permutation. 9 factorial over 9 minus 1 factorial, okay? Don't give up, okay? It's very simple. This one simply means now 9 factorial, 9 minus 1 is 8 factorial. Okay? What is the meaning of that? 9 factorial means 9 multiplied by 8 factorial. Why do I stop here? I stop here because I saw 8 factorial. So that this and this will cancel, which will give us 9. I've actually explained the reason for this, okay? Now, it means at the end of the day, we are having 9 here. 9 permutation 1 means what? 9. Okay? Therefore, All this 9 permutation 1 means 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9, which is 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9. Okay, so what is that? It simply means 81 multiplied by 81, which is what? 6561. That is 6561. It means if you want to form 4 digits from these numbers, it's going to be 6,561 times. That is, all the numbers you're going to form, they will be total of what? 6,561 numbers. Okay? Now, let's look at the second one. The second one says, repetitions are not allowed. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 4 positions. Repetitions are not allowed. It means, for the first time, this location, 9 numbers will compete for it. Okay? That is 9 permutation 1. After 9 numbers compete, one of the number will go. Okay? One of the number will disappear. When the number leaves, it remains 8 numbers to compete for this one position. That is 8 permutation 1. Okay? It means 8 permutation 1. The next number, it will now remain 7. That is 7 permutation 1, then 6 permutation 1. So you must look out for either repetition or no repetition. So this one simply means 9 permutation 1 multiplied by 8 permutation 1 multiplied by 7 permutation 1 multiplied by 6 permutation 1. Okay? What is the meaning of this now? It means 9 factorial over 9 minus 1 factorial multiplied by 8 factorial over 8 minus 1 factorial multiplied by 7 factorial over 7 minus 1 factorial, 6 factorial over 6 minus 1 factorial. But what you should note is that whenever you have something permutation 1, don't waste your time. It means that number. For instance, 100 permutation 1. It means 100. Don't waste your time. 81 permutation 1. It means 81. Don't waste your time. How? Because at the end of the day, this first one will be 100 factorial over 100 minus 1 factorial, which is 100 factorial over 99 factorial. What is 100 factorial? 100 factorial means 100 multiplied by 99 factorial over 99 factorial. This and this we cancel. 100 is remaining. The same thing with this one. So no need for you to waste your time. Simply do, for this kind of question, simply do 9 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6, which is 3024. Okay? So that is that. Repetitions are what? Not allowed. Now this last one, because this is the second one, this last one says the last digit must be even and repetitions are not allowed. Okay? The last must be even and repetitions are not allowed. Let's look at that. The last must be even. Repetitions are not allowed. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 4 positions. Okay? This last position, only even numbers can compete for it. These are the even numbers. Numbers that are divisible by 2, okay, without any remainder. Divisible actually means no remainder, okay? No need to say without remainder. So numbers that are divisible by 2. So now how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to treat that first. This last position, only 4 numbers can compete for it. That is 4 numbers competing for 1 position. Okay? Only 4 can compete here. And the question says, no repetition. Listen very well. It means out of these 4 numbers now, once they finish competing, and because it is stated there is no repetition, the one that succeeded should leave. Allow the remaining 3 to join their friends to compete for these other positions. Because there is no repetition. If there was repetition, we say, okay, though you already have a position here, we can repeat you in all these other positions. But because it is stated there is no repetition, okay, therefore you that succeeded cannot join this guy because we cannot repeat you, okay? So it means for this position now, the remaining 8 can compete for this. Out of the 8 that competed here, 1 will win. Remaining 7. So the 7 remaining permutation 1. The 6 remaining permutation 1. That is all. That is therefore 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 4. So if you work this out now, you have 13, 4, 4. All this is understood.